Back here, building this bad boy. This is the Mostarle Terminator M puzzle. So it's a puzzle that's made out of tiny little screws, nuts, bolts, things like this. You will recall I've already built one of these. I built their big ass plasma spider ball thingy. This thing is a monster. I'm like literally a monster. Lights up, plasma ball in the back, very cool. So this is a smaller puzzle, but equally as charming and difficult. So we're working on, just so you know, it comes in a book like this that has step-by-step what you're going to be using. Today we're doing steps 5 and 6. So it'll tell you all the parts that you need. And 5 and 6. So I've gathered the bags. All the parts come in bags like so. I've gathered up the bags together. So we're going to do step 5 and step 6 today. Here are the parts that I've done so far. Here's step 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's just this. So basically we've got one of the feet, I believe. And I don't know what that piece is, but that's what we got so far. And now it looks like we're kind of doing the opposite stuff, the same thing for the opposite side. All right, so step 5, we need an SC220. And then sound off if you're here. Let me know you're here so we know what is happening. And today, I'm going to be doing this. I'll probably do a live also after this with the Jedi Temple Guard helmet. I've got it just drying right now from some filler primer. All right, N3. We need 2 N3s. What's up, Ike? How's it going, man? Working on this puzzle again. I figure they gave it to me. I had to build it. CP, I need 2. Hope your day is going well. Have a beautiful, beautiful day here. I just got done a whole shit ton of yard work. Bushes and mowing and trimming and edging and all that fun shit. So now I'm having a little fun of my own. H4. You know what I'm getting really excited about? So like what, this week? Later this week we get The Last of Us Season 2. Ooh, look, bag is done. Gotta love it when the bags are done. And then next week we get Andor, and then 1 and 2. So I'm starting to get excited about some viewing again. And now I've been deep, deep, deep in the world of Fallout. I'm playing Fallout 4 again, watching the series with my wife again. Whole lot of fun. All right, so this one we are looking at. Oh, we're putting that together. This piece, making this piece. So it looks like we're going to be building this again for the other side off this piece that we already have. So that piece will sit like this. This is going over top of it. And it seems pretty simple. Where the washers go? Oh, the washers are inside. That's the hard part. Always a hard part. Hey, I am building so it's not this. This is a Terminator M puzzle from the company Mostarle. This is their spider that I've already built. This dude here is, picture of him here. He's like a humanoid. I'll show you a picture of it here in a second. Oh, nice. New cars are always fun. The process sucks balls. You know, my wife and I, the last one that we bought for her several years ago, it's actually my daughter's car now, the last new car we bought, we went full cash to pay for it. And it still took us, it was like 3-4 hours at the dealership. It's like they just, yeah. So enjoy the car. I hope the process goes well. Okay, this is going to be one where I just feel like I don't have enough fingers to accomplish what needs to be accomplished. Tiny little pieces. Okay, more something like that. Check this first one in. Once that's secured, and then perhaps oh, I got it. I think I got it. There it is. There it is. All right, let me get this on here, and then I'll show you a picture of what I'm building because it's on the instructions here. It's the Mostarle Terminator M. Mostarle's a company that they do these puzzles that are out of like little bitty screws, nuts, bolts, things like that. And they keep sending them to me, so I keep building them. I like to kind of think that it's kind of like Lego, but for grown-ups. Lego, much more difficult, but also much more satisfying. And the difficulty comes in just kind of how hard it is to hold some of these pieces. Once we get it started. And it's not all that difficult. All right. So there that piece is. And then we're going to do the same thing on the back end here to add that piece and that piece to there and there. All right, so this is step 6. I'm going to show you a picture of what it is though. So that's what we're building. So he's a little humanoid, posable. He's got a lamp for his head there. And just to show you an example, this was the spider that I built for them. It's plasma ball spider. It's plasma ball. So this is one of those, you know, you touch your hands to it and bzz, plasma, arc plasma balls. But it's a big ass fucking spider. So this one was the one that I built for him the last time. And now I'm working on this. All right, so step 6, we need SC210. Right there, 2 of them. SC210, see all the parts come in these nice little labeled baggies. They're like little drug baggies, little dime bags. 2 of those, and then 2 of step M2, M2. Yeah, it is kind of like the one from the Pixar logo. His head's kind of like the lamp. Two of those. All right. And here we are just simply putting these through here. And it looks like it goes, doesn't really matter. Make sure I'm putting these all through the right way. All right. Oops, step. That one was too easy. Yeah, you'll have some steps that'll take you just a second, and then you'll run into one or two steps that, like, literally it's 20 minutes just trying to get one bolt screwed in. There we go, up step done. And then the same thing over here. And this is honestly the hardest part about this, is lining these little things up for these steps. Again, when it happens that easy, I get nervous. Sometimes you get lucky. There it is, that's simple. Step 5, step 6. Now I believe we've got the legs. Where did my other one go? So I believe, oop, those are his feet. Feet are done. 5, 6. All right, that's it. What's my favorite Star Wars movie? Probably A New Hope, the original, or Return of the Jedi, because it, really happy ending to everything. I think my top 3 are probably the original trilogy. Then I'd probably put Revenge of the Sith up there. Force Awakens I loved. Rogue One is an incredible one, but yeah, I think the original A New Hope is probably my favorite, just because it's the one that introduced me and introduced really all of us to Star Wars. Well, I guess it didn't introduce all of us, but some of us watched another one first. All right, so that's it for this live. Again, I'm probably going to do another live here in a little bit, working on that Jedi Temple Guard helmet for Nick. It's a commission build, so if you see me pop on again, please, yeah, New Hope is the shit. It's the shit. No, I do love Force Awakens. So there's something in all of them, though, that I enjoy, something in all the movies. Solo, Star Wars Star, I like that one, too. So anyway, y'all, thank you for being here. As always, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.